Well, good morning and welcome to your Morning Pulse for Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. I'm Jeffrey Snyder, Editor-in-Chief of the Morning Pulse daily newsletter and lead anchor of the Broadcast Retirement Network's daily program, BRN. Here are our top stories this morning. And first up, financial literacy education fails students drowning in debt. This comes from the Huntington News. It's an op-ed from Kevin Charles and critiques the current state of financial literacy education. Charles argues that it inadequately prepares students to manage the realities of debt, particularly student loans. And next up, an estimated 7.2 million Americans 65 years and older have Alzheimer's dementia. As of 2025, an estimated 7.2 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's dementia, representing 11% of that age group. The figure underscores the growing prevalence of the disease among the aging population. The Alzheimer's Association emphasizes the importance of early diagnosis, noting that individuals identified in the initial stages, such as mild cognitive impairment or mild dementia, may be eligible for new anti-amyloid treatments like donanemab and lecanemab. Next up, neurologists on 17 simple ways to look after your brain. In a recent article from The Guardian, neurologists outlined 7 practical strategies to maintain brain health and potentially delay cognitive decline. These include regular physical exercise, a Mediterranean-style diet, adequate hydration, sufficient sleep, and stress management. Limiting smoking and excessive alcohol consumption is also advised. And lastly, federal banking regulators adopt a permissive stance on cryptocurrency. In early 2025, U.S. federal banking regulators, that's the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, and the Federal Reserve Board, significantly eased restrictions on banks engaging in cryptocurrency activities. The OCC's interpretive letter 1183, issued on March 7, 2025, rescinded previous requirements for banks to obtain prior approval before participating in crypto-related activities, reaffirming that services like crypto custody, stablecoin reserves, and distributed ledger operations are permissible, provided they are conducted safely and in compliance with applicable laws. All these stories and more can be found in today's edition of the Morning Pulse Daily Newsletter. Subscribe at broadcastretirementnetwork.com to get the newsletter in your email box each and every day. And your subscription supports all the great content on the Broadcast Retirement Network, including the podcast that you are listening to right now. That's all for this morning's episode of Your Morning Pulse. Don't forget to check out my interview this morning on BRN, 7:30 a.m. with Allison Schrager of the Manhattan Institute. Does private equity belong in your 401k? Tune in to find out. Until tomorrow, I'm Jeff Snyder. Stay safe, keep on saving, and don't forget, roll with the changes.